I'm Lieutenant General Donna Shipton, Commander of the Air Force Lifecycle Management Center. I wish I could be there with you in person today to celebrate delivery of the final MC-130J and the completion of the HC MC-130J factory line at large. It takes special aircraft to execute these extremely sensitive missions. And the 130Js, from the first delivery in 2011 to Cannon Air Force Base, to its final delivery 13 years later, delivers on that need. As you all well know, the MC-130J flies in support of our special warfare and SOF missions, anytime, day or night, in clandestine or low visibility, for infill, exfil, and resupply, as well as aerial refueling, in politically sensitive or hostile territories.
Welcome to Wright-Pat. How was the flight?
It was good. It was a super easy flight, beautiful aircraft, and super clean. We talked about what call sign we're going to use. We looked at a lot of legacy call signs. We decided to go with Commando. Commando 6-4, it's the 64th MC-130J to roll off the line.
Yep, appreciate that.
So we decided to honor the legacy in the sense that we had a crew that was a mixed crew, but we decided to go with the Commando call sign because we got the new community as a whole that we want to go forward with.
The HC and MC-130Js have repeatedly made an impact on our national security, but it is also the quintessential Air Force acquisition program in terms of developing, fielding, and sustaining an enduring warfighter capability. Your efforts and those of our Rapid Development Integration Facility team, the RDIF, provide engineering, capabilities, and data support to 28 coalition partners. You devise innovative solutions to complex problems and keep our aircraft in the sky in support of AFSOC, ACC, Guard, and Reserve missions. You're an instrumental part of their success.
My name is Alan Brookshire, and I'm the Technical Director here at the RDIF. Well, what we have here is an MC-130J, and when they're produced down at Marietta, Georgia, they're shipped off to AFSOC, and typically they don't have enough warfighting capabilities on them. They have the air refueling, they have the capability of doing that type of work, but in their particular mission, we add 3 distinct modifications, but on this one we're doing a 4th mod. We add the SAMS ESA light interface panel, which allows them to put a specialized communication gear on board and run mission profiles. Then we also put on Cottonmouth, which is an AFSOC version of the Blue Force tracker. And then we do buffer boards on the ramp, so when they're running their special missions where they may have to onload, offload people, equipment, it kind of manages the airflow, takes it from turbulent to more of a laminar flow. And then the 4th mod, we only did it on 4 of the aircraft, is the VHF antenna relocation, which they're doing right now. So those are the 4, I think, it kind of puts teeth on the airplane, so when it comes from Marietta to here, we perform the mods, send it to its home station, and it can actually run a mission the next day.
Today we gather here to celebrate a momentous milestone in the United States Air Force history, as 134 aircraft have been delivered for the AHMC-130J fleet. This day is the culmination to all of the late nights, early mornings, PowerPoint presentations labeled Final Version 3, time away from families, spirited discussions with Lockheed, and just general no-kidding hard work from each and every one of you. I hope you realize your importance at this moment in history and are able to look back in pride at what we've accomplished.
Almost 10,000 contractor teammates down in Marietta touching that production line, which is pretty amazing. A lot of people have had significant impacts here, and the impact that these aircraft have, these 3 platforms have on, the warfighter, cannot be overstated.
Everybody that had a hand in this process, I want to thank you for your leadership, your teamwork, and your bulldog-like tenacity to get from 2005 to today to this aircraft going through the last modifying line. We are truly delivering capability that our warfighters need.
There is no two ways about it that if you look at history and you look at some of the best airplanes in the world, the DC-3 comes to mind, which was a C-47, which delivered much of the cargo and requirements during World War II. And it still flies today. But to tell you, in the jet age, that's the airplane that will take its place in history. And I'm blessed to be here today with you guys who have flown it, who sustain it, who maintain it, and who have engineered it. Regardless of whether you are on the front line flying those wonderful aircraft or you're miles away ensuring they are sustained and acquired, what you do is critical to the mission success so that our brothers and sisters in arms can always come home to their loved ones.
As experts in acquisition, the men and women of the HC MC-130J Program Office and the ISR-SOF Directorate have created a long history of excellence and commitment to national security. Thank you for all that you do. Well done, Team HC MC-130J, and congratulations on a successful final delivery.